Oh, did the Jets miss this guy?
Gain 2nd and 2.
This defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On play action, Rodgers.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone.
They'll give to Hall. Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Hey, look at this Cowboy defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
We had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what was fun to me is to hear him say, I like what we did, but we need more pressure on the quarterback this week. What he wouldn't tell us, though, was how he was going to create it. Is it going to be just the front 4? Is it going to be 3? Is he going to bring linebackers?
Hall again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now Rodgers. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pick.
First down, he located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two, wasn't able. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. It's only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as they move the sticks again.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hall ought to give up the middle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. To throw is Rodgers. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. This 2nd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. Shart's got it left side. And they work this out past the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again is Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Jackson now. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy,
from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
A lot to talk about when it comes to Garrett Wilson, the reigning offensive rookie of the year. Last season, really embraced the wide receiver 1 role in New York. Broke Keyshawn Johnson's rookie record for yards, and one of the brightest young stars at his position lives up to that by getting another Jets first down.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He'll try and run for it with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now Jackson. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Rodgers throw here into the hands of Boyd.
Short completion, just 4 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he gets on the spot.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Chosen, 71 yards. And the Cowboys use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is now 14-10.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Rodgers. A nifty
nasty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
A ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll try and lay this out for Chosen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Chosen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's brought down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Here's 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
88.
To throw is Rodgers. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete.
That is intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game,
and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Rodgers to throw.
nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Dallas, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.